In this video, I'm going to share 25 tips and tricks of Canva which can help you to bring your design to the next level if you're a content creator or a small business owner or a student, even if you're an entrepreneur. So let's begin. I'm on my Canva home screen. So I'm going to start with tip number 1, filtering elements. So first thing is, in the search bar, I will take a template or an aspect ratio. I am taking Facebook post aspect ratio. So I will have to just type the keyword Facebook post, and I will take a blank template for demonstration purpose. Selecting the template, I will go to the second icon, which is elements. Here you can type any keyword which you want to see or which you want to find. I want to see different fishes. Now here many fishes are coming, few with this pro icon. If I'm having a free account, then how will I sort it out? I will come to these 3 dots, and here at the bottom I can go for this pricing option where I will check the free option and apply this filter. Instantly it will show me all these available options which are freely usable and copyright free as well. You can even filter with other categories if you want a specific color option. Suppose I want only blue tone fishes, then I can go for this from color palette. I can take any blue color and apply. It will only show me the available options under this filter. Let us head over to tip number 2, which is how to align elements. So first I will take a couple of elements and I will take a couple of lines. Suppose I am taking this line. Right now these are not aligned to each other, these are haphazardly placed. So in order to make them align them together, all I need to do is drag my mouse from one corner to other. Well, I'll be seeing the elements are getting selected automatically, and then covering all the elements I have to simply leave it. Then this dotted line will appear which will cover all those elements which are grouped under this drag. Now I will have to come to this option, these 3 dots, and go to position. Once I come to position, I will get this option tidy up. So if I come to tidy up, I find all the elements are aligned together. My tip number 3 is how to add a link in any template. So I will take another additional page here, and first thing is I will go to this text box and I will take any text of my choice. I will take this first one and make it little enlarged. Now I want my YouTube channel to be linked to this template, and I want to post this with the link of my latest video which I want my Facebook group members watch it. Right? So first I will change this text. Where once you select this text, this will automatically stay selected. Now, after this, I will come here in the element. I will take a pointer finger here, indicating that you need to click on this. If you want to change the element's color, you can select the respective element, come to this color box, color option, and you can change it to any other color, whatever you want. This is what I'm going to keep here. And here, I want my latest video to be linked, and here, I want my YouTube channel to be linked, right? So before I make any changes, I will select my background. I will come to element and I will take a YouTube icon. Keeping this selected, I will come to this transparency option and make it really transparent. Next thing is, I'll have to select this text box, come to these 3 dots and go to this link option. Right? Here, I'll have to add my YouTube channel link. So I will quickly grab my YouTube channel link and come back. I will come to my YouTube studio, and then I will go to this basic info. I'll drag a little downwards and I will take custom URL. From here I will copy my URL. I will head over to this option again and simply Ctrl V. I will paste it. As soon as I paste it, you see here a pop-up coming, link added. So whenever I would be downloading this in PDF format, I will show you in a while how to download it in a PDF format. As soon as I will download it in PDF format, it will stay linkable. Let me show you how to download. I will come to this share option. I will go to download option and I will select here PDF standard. Check this box out, and this one only page number 2 I want. So I will download it. If I open this PDF, if I click on this, it will directly lead me to my YouTube channel. Tip number 4 is how to do color adjustment in Canva. It should be a lot of fun to learn it. So I will quickly add another page and I will go to this photo section. Now I want a beautiful photo of a baby. So I will take this image, let's suppose, right? So I have selected this image. Keeping this image selected, I'll have to go to this edit option. From here, I will drag a little bit downwards to this adjustment section from edit image option and go to see all. Now I will change the brightness. If I want to make it little more darker, then I will bring it to the negative side around -5 or 6. I can add contrast in order to make the picture look more vibrant. Now saturation I can increase towards the positive side in order to make the colors, bright colors, more brighter. Tint is actually used in order to create a beautiful shadow, like a beautiful tonal effect. So always at the right hand side it is cooler side and left hand side. In this scale it is warmer side. You see all warm colors are at the left hand side. So if I bring it to left, it will give it a kind of tone of greenish tone or yellowish tone, right? If I want to give that, I can very well go ahead and do it, but I want it to be around 2 like so towards the cooler side, and then I will not touch blur because it will make the image look blurred or more sharp. So I really don't want that. So I will keep it at 0 only. Okay. Now if I give a vignette, then it will make a kind of shadow around these corners. If I give this vignette, you see, it will make a kind of darker shadow around this corner, which I really don't want. I want to give a little bit of warmth, so I will bring it towards right hand side, the toggle towards right hand side, so that it is around 15 to 20 in between that. And then I usually do not use highlight much. I keep highlight on the negative side around -5 to 10, and I increase the shadow in order to make it little dark. So if I am happy with this video, once this editing is done, you see there is a filter code generated. This hex code, this filter code you can copy and paste somewhere in order to get the same effects for your next edit. In that case, you will not really have to remember and do all this small detailing, but just copy and paste the respective filter code, which will automatically make this entire setup done on a click, right? So once it is done, you can simply right click and set this video as this image as background, and this is how your image is looking now. Previously this was like this, now it is like this. You can very well see the changes, right? So this is how you can make. Next is creating a video. Tip number 5 is creating a video. So I will head over to my home screen and I will come to home by clicking on home option or by clicking on this Canva icon, and here I will get this video option. So I will select video. Now there are different aspect ratios of video. If you want a mobile video, this video ratio will be 9:16. If you want a YouTube video, then it will be 16:9. Likewise, you can check other video ratios as well, like Facebook video, like collage video. For the timing, I'm taking YouTube video aspect ratio only, right? So now if I come to elements, I can take any video here. Suppose I want a video of traveling. Now, as I am considering only free options for this video, I will simply click on free and apply. Let us see what are the free options available in front of me. So these are the probable free options. Now I want videos, so I will straight away go to this videos option. Let us take this video, appears to be very colorful. Take this video as background. This will automatically capture the entire template, right? Once I am done with this part, next if I want to add my next slide, then I can go to this plus icon and it will open up a new slide. Let's suppose here I don't want one single video, rather I want two videos, and that too which I have shot in my own mobile. If I want two videos, then first I will have to come to elements and here I'll have to type grid. Enter. And I will take any of these grids which are having two separate sections. So I am taking this grid which are having two horizontal sections. Now I will go to upload section, and here from upload files I will get access of all my videos which I have shot in my mobile or respective hard disk. From that hard disk I can take it. For the time being, I'm considering my uploaded videos only. So here a couple of videos are already uploaded. So I'm taking one of these videos which are having 9:16 aspect ratio. I will select it and simply drag and drop it here. Then double click and position it in a right way. Now, what if I don't want this video to be so long? Then I'll have to simply click on the right side where I'm getting this arrow option with two faces. I will simply drag and see the section, second section above it, and check how many seconds I want this to last. What if I want a beautiful transition in between? I will simply go to this plus icon, and at the bottom I will get this add transition option. I will select that, and many different beautiful transitions will appear in front of me. So I can go for any of this, all are free. So I will take this dissolve option. Once I take it, I can also change the duration from 0.5 to I can increase it to 0.8. If I want to split this, I will have to keep the cursor at the right place. Right click on that part and then go to split page option. Once I split the page, the entire page will be split into two parts. In between, this plus sign will appear, so I can click and go to this add page option. It will make another page added out here, and I can drag and drop any video of my choice on that slide and make it small, and then right click and set the video as background. You can simply go to this share option, go to download. It should be in MP4 format and download it in your own device. If you want to know more about creating video and what are the other options available, then in that case I will be adding my info I button at the top right hand side corner in this video, where I will be finding another video with all details of editing videos in Canva. So go and watch it once you finish watching this video. So let's move over to our next tip, which is tip number 6, where I'll be adding a glow shadow effect to a text and an element. And I will go to elements and I will take first a shoe. So I have taken this picture of this shoe and I will select it and flip it horizontally. So my shoe is looking like this now, and I will simply turn it like this. This is a free option which I got under photo section, right? So once I am happy with the angle, I will keep this selected. Go to edit image option and scroll a little bit downwards where I'll be find this shadow option. If I go to this see all shadows, then first one is glow shadow, which will create a glow around this picture, right? Next, I can go for drop shadow. Drop shadow meaning it will give a shadow at the bottom of the picture. Now if I want this shadow to be little more prominent, then I can go to these three dots, this control section, C control section, where I can change the offset. Now for at this moment, this is at the bottom right hand side. If I want to change the direction at the top right, it will come here, and then you can change the offset. You can make it more prominent and then you can apply it. At this moment I'm cancelling it. In page lift option, if I make the offset like this, it will come little downwards, right? Like so. And if I want, I can make the drop shadow look more prominent or more transparent. I can add blur. I can even change the color from here. So this is page lift option, and you can go for backdrop option where it will make a backside, a shadow of this entire a shoe at the back side of this picture. And then you can again get these options to change the angle, right? If you want this to be at the bottom, then just change the angle like so. You can make it even more like this. And this is how you can change. You can make it horizontal, the angle, it will go backwards like this. And then blur, you can add a little more blur to make it more realistic. And then finally apply it. So this is how you can create a beautiful drop shadow, and this option is very much necessary in order to create a realistic infograph or catalog image for those who are selling any product on any website or e-commerce website. So I will take another template and I will go to text option. Now if I go downwards, I've already shown you on a previous option where I have taken a text option from these options. Now I will come downwards. Here I will get different options, which are few are free and few are pro. So at this moment I am going to this see all option and I am taking this free option, right? And first things first, I will change the color. I can go to this effect option where I will get different options of styling options. Then there I will get this shadow option. If I go to this shadow option, I get a beautiful shadow at the back. Same way I can change the direction. I can change the offset. I can change, make it little blur. And transparency also I can change. And here I can take any color of my own choice. For text masking effect, first thing is you will have to go to elements and you will go if I cross this, if I come a little downwards, I will get this frames option. You can also type frames here and enter and come a little downwards. You will see all these letters here, alphabets here. So suppose I am taking a couple of alphabets, keep them selected together, and I can simply drag one corner in order to make them of same size. Then I will simply position them like so and check this grid and then like this. Now I will select all these three together and go to position and I will make them horizontally tidy up. I want cat photos, so I will take cat keyword and I can take any cat's photograph. Suppose I want this one to be at the beginning. Double click and I can keep the cat this side, right? This is one picture. Say suppose I want this one. Next, all these are free. So all three are having cat background, and then selecting them together I can group and then I can lock their position so that I cannot move them beat whatsoever. If I want to unlock, then I'll have to select all these three together, select them and I'll have to unlock and then I can move them. But as because they are grouped, they will be moving together. So if I want one of these letters to be moved from each other, then I will have to undo them, right? This is next. This is called text masking, which we very often use. Now next, again I am going to go to this element section and take a couple of texts. Likewise, as I have here, I have used still images. I can use videos as well. So let me take one video here and place it behind fish F. All my 4 videos are placed. Selecting them together, I will group them and place them in the middle. I can select this, I can go to share option, I can go to download. It should be in MP4 format only, and then I can simply uncheck all other boxes and check this box and download it. I'm taking a picture of butterfly, so I'll go to this photos option and I will take a beautiful butterfly picture. Say I will take this picture, okay? Now I want this picture to be more vibrant. So what I'll do, keeping it selected, I will go to this edit image option, and here if I go downwards, I will get this filter option. Try with dare option, and this will make this picture look really dramatic. If I want any further modification, I can reduce or increase the intensity in order to make it look more vibrant. And then go back, it will automatically get selected, and then right click and set it as background. What I'll do is I will make only the butterfly colorful background will be black and white. So for that, first thing is I will have to take a new template. I will go to edit image option, and then I will go downwards, go to filter option. I will keep this selected. I will go to this street option. It will make the background black and the entire picture black and white. I'll make it bigger. Keeping it selected, I will go to edit image. I will go to adjustment. Here I will have to reduce the brightness a little bit, and saturation you will have to make -100, and that will give the same effect as the street filter gave it. Right click and set this as background. Now I will double click and bring the butterfly at the middle. Now next job is to get this butterfly more vibrant, right? So what I'll do is I will take this picture and I will go to edit image option, and now I will go and check the brightness little more. I will make the contrast little more and saturation little more. Now I want this butterfly to be little bluish, so I will take the blue option here. Once I'm done, I will go to filter option and I will give this peony filter here. So you see the butterfly has become very bright. Now my next job is to get rid of this background. How do I do that? Simply I'll have to keep it selected, and I'll have to go to edit image. Now here is the background remover option, right? So background remover option is a pro option which I am not going to show at this moment. I will show it later, but I will show another option by which you can remove the background for free. So I will just go to add image option and bring it here, and right click and set it as background, bring it at the middle. Then I will go to this share option. I'll have to download this in PNG format. Just this one, the current page, I will select and done and down. So it has got downloaded. Now I will go to my Chrome browser and give BG remove keyword. I will go to this first option, open it in a new tab. Now I will simply drag and drop this file here. It will automatically remove the background. But still I find these rows is still there, so I'll have to go to edit option, and there I will get this erase and restore option. So I will go to erase option and minutely I will remove this, get rid of this. So I will just remove this. If you want to make the brush size little bigger, then I can do by this scroller and simply get rid of this part. And now it's only the butterfly, right? Now you can download this. You can directly share or download. I will go for download image. Now I'll head back to my Canva home screen and just delete this and then drag and drop the file here. Right? Now I will crop it from all the sides. Now I'll position it on top of my butterfly and make it the same size of the previous background butterfly. So this was my 8th tip. Let us head over to 9th tip. This is little advanced tip, but you can do it for free. So I'll add another slide, and this tip is underwater shake effect. Go to photos option. Okay, from photos option, I'll have to select this and I'll have to go to edit image, and then I'll have to come little downwards. If you come, you will get this liquidify option. So see all. Then here you go to this wobble option. It will kind of give this effect. If you want to change this amount, you can change it by this, and size also you can change like so. And once you're satisfied, you can go to this apply effect. So this is how after applying wobble effect, this is how it is looking, right? Now I will have to make it more realistic. So I will come here to elements and I will go to gradient background. choice, I will take this one. I will go to this transparent option and I will simply make it little more transparent, and then right click. Then you select this and make it little larger. I will get different sharks. I will take this shark here. And here you can take any of these bubbles. So you can take other corals here and make it more realistic as you want. So this is called shake effect, underwater shake effect. You can create different effects using this tricks. Now I will show you color overlay in design. I will take this picture, right click, set it as background. Now this, I will go to elements, I will give gradient background. I can filter it by green or this green and apply. Then all these green gradients will appear and make it really transparent like so, and it's just drag and cover the entire aspect ratio and boom. And this is how it is giving a beautiful greenish effect. Now let us head over to tip number 11, which is changing the style of any presentation. As soon as I take presentation, it will again give me several options. So I am taking a normal presentation right here. Now it will give me the first option, it will give me different templates. Suppose I am taking one free template and taking this option. You can add number of templates here. Suppose if I add this one, right? So this is how my presentation is looking now from the beginning till the end. Now what if I don't like this color theme? How do I change it? Do I have to change for each and every page? Not possible, right? So I'll have to come a little downwards, go to this template style option. If I don't want this bluish tone, I can go for this and I can apply some other style if you want to. So if you want to shuffle from different one color to another, initially it was blue, then it was purple, then it is reddish purple, then white. If I go to shuffle again, it will come to the next one, and shuffle again, it will come to the next one, and then shuffle back, it will come to the last option, which is orange, and automatically other options also will be changed. Now if you want this style to be applied in all these pages, then simply click on apply style to all pages. This has been applied across all the pages. You see, your entire presentation is looking superb and all are in same style and font. Let's head over to 12th tip, which is how to draw on Canva. So suppose I take this one, this graph, okay, and I want this to be at the left hand side, and the right hand side I want to draw a few stuff. So how do I do that? Select this and I will go downwards, go to this more option. I will go to the search bar and select draw and enter. Now it will give me this drawing option, drawing tool. As soon as I click this, it will be coming on top of it. It will now no more there in the more. Okay. Now you can take any of these pencils, pen, marker, glow pen, or highlighter. Suppose if I want a pen, I can change the size of the pen and I can take any color of my choice and I can start writing. I can take marker also. And furthermore, if you want to erase anything, you can erase like this. I'll take another template. Now I will head back to element section, right? And here, if I come a little bit downwards, I get this chart option. So I will go to see all chart, and here I will get different types of charts, right? So I can take this one, any one type of chart you can select. As soon as you select, you will get many options here. First of all, you can change the color from blue to any other color. You can make it green or I can make it purple as I want, right? Next is if I go to edit option, I get item numbers, item 1, item 2. Here you can change it to anything like suppose Facebook, FB, growth, then IG, growth, then YouTube, growth. Like this, you can change any elements, left hand side, any data, and then I can give any suppose any ratio here. Suppose I want to show that Facebook has gone 50% above the last financial year. Suppose IG's growth is 20%, and here YouTube's growth is 60%, and it will automatically change the entire graph in real-time basis. That's the magic of Canva. You can do everything on a blink, on a click. You can change anything out here. If you want to get some other font, you can take other fonts as well. You can change the font color to any other color, whatever you want to. You can also take colors from here. Next, I will show you how to add an audio or a music in your design. I will come to this Canva home screen option, and here I will go to this video option, and suppose I will take this Facebook video option, and here from the template option I'm taking any template, just randomly I have selected this. Now there are three options from where you can access an audio. First is from elements. It will give me this option of audio out here, which will show me different audios. Simply you'll have to drag and drop it here. Now the thing is, any video or any audio if you select, you'll have to keep the cursor at the beginning, and then you'll have to drag it to the end. Another option from where you can get audio is if you go downwards, you'll get another audio option. Another option is you can upload your own audio or own music from here. From upload section, you can go to upload files. As I've already told you, you can access your own hard disk, and from there you can select any audio, whatever you want, and you can simply select, drag and drop it here. Again, same way, you'll have to bring the cursor at the beginning and just drag the audio track. Now there are few more manipulations you can do. You can select this audio track and you can choose any part of it to be played for this clip by dragging this. Double click on the track and drag the exact part which you want to be played. Next is, if I want the volume to be changed, I can come to this volume option and I can reduce or increase it. Or if I want this to be muted for some reason, then I can just simply click on this. Right? Next, you get these two options again. You can go to this audio effects option. If you want a fade in effect and a fade out effect to be given in your audio in order to make it more realistic and more ear soothing for your audience, then you can simply give a fade in effect by scrolling it and fade out effect like so that your audio does not suddenly start. It starts with a fade in and then ends up with a fade out. Next is adjustment option. Now you go to adjustment. In adjustment, if you select, you get the same option which I have shown you. By double clicking, you can get the same adjustment option by going to adjustment as well. Now the last thing is duplicate. If you want this audio to be duplicated, then you can go to duplicate option. This usually is helpful when you're having a very long video and your audio length is very short. Then you don't really have to drag it every time from the respective video folder. You can simply duplicate it and place it. Suppose if I duplicate this one as well, I can simply duplicate the audio and place it right here. Then it will automatically capture the next clip. Next is background remover. So let us head back to our main template. So background remover is a pro option. I have already shown you the free option from this video remove option when I was making monochrome. So this is for them who are using a Canva free option. This is how you can change, you can delete any background, remove any background of any still picture. But if you're having pro feature, I'm taking this picture, I will select this, go to edit image option and go to background remover. It will seamlessly remove the background, but this feature is basically available for any pro user, right? Not for free users. Once this is done, then you can erase if there is anything extra left. You can restore a part as well. Once done, you will have to do the done and go to this apply option. Then it will seamlessly remove the background of any image, right? In tip number 16, I'm going to show you how to add a brand style, a brand color, and a brand text style. So I will go here and I will go to this home option, home page. And here if you come little downwards, you will find there is a tool option where there is a brand option. So if I open this, Here they will allow me to create brand kit, brand template, and brand control. These are the three options, right? So here you can first let us see what is the brand kit option. Here you can add any new kit by going to add option, and here they will ask you whether you want a kit or a template. Template meaning one particular logo or a particular asset which you have created for your brand, which you want to use it again and again for your different designs. So in that case you will have to go for brand template option, right? They will ask you which kind of a template you want to create, whether you want to add, whether it is a flyer, A4 size document, Facebook cover, video, or what is it, right? You can also go to custom size. See, there is a custom size. If you don't find your respective size, suppose if you want a template for your landing page which size is already not here in these options, then in that case you can add a custom size as well. For the time being, we are going to go to this brand kit option. You can give any name. Suppose my brand name is VAGPE, so I'm giving that. You can go to create, but unfortunately this option is already there. So I am making follow me. This is my name, so I will create it. So it will allow me to create my own brand. Now I can add any logo if I have any logo. I don't really have it at this moment, so you can add any logo from your respective folder. It will lead you to the folder. You can add any color. Suppose I want this color to be one of the colors, then you simply add this, then go to this plus button, and then I take another color, this one, and then I can take another color. Like this you can keep adding colors, right? You can also make a copy of this, copy another brand kit if you want. If I want some other brand kit to be copied here, I can take reference from other brand kits as well, right? And next is brand font option. Here you can see what are the fonts you have already uploaded. You can upload a font from outside if you have it. If you don't have it, you can select. Simply there are three types of font styles which are available, size which are available. One is this bold size and big size, which is for the headlines. This is for subtitles, and this is for the body, right? So you can select this font from here, any font if you want, and then you can come here and you can change the font here for this. Suppose I take this one. You can make any changes by coming here. You can make it bold, italic, or you can change the size as well. And then for the body, I'm keeping it kind of signature font, and then I am coming to the size option and I'm keeping it 10. So this is how I am keeping it. As soon as this is selected and this is done, basically if you're having a free option, then you can only add 3 colors, not more than that, or 3 fonts. If you're having a pro feature available, a pro account, then you can basically create 100 brands and 100 colors each for each brand, and that's, I think that is more useful for professionals who are dealing with designing profession. So this is how brand template. I have already told you, you can create a team as well where you want your team members to be added. You can go to this team option and you can add their email IDs and invite people in your team. They can also use the same features which is available for your Canva account, and you can have more control over your brand. By clicking here, you can give color control to your other members to access. If you don't want them to access it, you can restrict it by adding this toggle. So here you will get the controlling panel by which you can control your system, and this is how you can create brands, right? So yep, that's pretty much it. This is how I have created, and once I have created these things, then if I come to my design, if I come to this text option, you see if I get this option here, if I want, I can select my newly created brand which is in my name, and automatically these text options have been changed, right? So this is how you can basically access a particular brand which you have created. You can create 3 brands every time if you are having free account. 17th tip where I'll be showing you how to schedule a content. Suppose I have created this content, I will go to share option. Now I have the scheduling option here, which is again a pro feature. So I'm showing in order to show you all the features. If in case you want to avail pro features and you want to have a trial, you will get my affiliate link, which will allow you to access all pro facilities of Canva for 30 days. Then if you like it, then you can upgrade it. Otherwise you will have to delete your credit card detail or the banking detail in order to prevent Canva from getting promoted from a free account to a pro account. Okay, you'll get the link in the description. So once you create, if you're having a pro version, you can simply select a particular date and time and go to next, and then you can select which channel. Suppose if I want my this video to be in one of the Facebook groups, you'll have to select that Facebook group. You'll have to connect it, connect the Canva with the respective Facebook group, and you will be done. This is how you can basically schedule by from Canva. You just design and schedule provided you have Canva Pro account. Next is resize option. Resize option is here. Once you create one particular design, you really don't have to resize the aspect ratio as per your social media platform. Suppose I have created this beautiful video and I want this to be in YouTube, to be in Facebook, to be in Instagram, as well as to be in my WhatsApp status. All I need to do is, if I'm having a pro account, I can go to this resize option and simply I will type here Facebook. It will give me all my options: Facebook cover, Facebook post. I can simply select it and copy and resize. It will create a copy of this particular video with all elements intact. I will just check WhatsApp. It will give me WhatsApp status. You can simply click on this and then copy and resize. It will create another copy. How to download a transparent background template. Usually for logos we need this, so I will type logo here. So I will have to do is I'll have to select this particular template. I'll have to go to share option, then download option, then I'll have to download it in PNG format, and here I have an option called transparent background, which is a pro version again. So it is available for pro users. So I'll have to just check this box and download it. Then it will be downloaded as a transparent copy of this logo, right? There won't be any background of these leaves and all, right? So if you're not having this pro feature, then I have already told you need to select this and download it in a PNG file, and then you'll have to upload it to remove background, remove BG website, and then simply you'll have to they will remove the background and it will become transparent. Now I have created this presentation. Now I need to give this presentation to my audience, or I create a course where I need to explain what I try to mean. So here you see in present option you have a drop down. My job is to show you how will you present and record your audio. So you'll select this and go to next option. Now they will lead you to radio audio section. Now you can start your audio, you can start your camera if you want to show your face. Here if you click, you will get the available options, and you can also select your audio available options where you can select the particular audio device and start recording, right? So once you are done, if I go to start recording, it will give me the timer, and then it will start. If you want to pause in between, you can pause, then you can resume it. Once you're done, you can end the recording. Then it will add the recording to the same presentation, and you can save and exit. Or else you can download also directly from here. You can also discard. So all these are possible in one click, right? By one click. So back to editing. This is one option how you can edit. Next option is if you go to this upload section. Suppose you have uploaded some video and there you want your voiceover, you can simply go to this record yourself option. Here again the same options will be open. One is camera and screen, one is screen. You can click any of these. If you want your screen to be recorded, you can simply create this select the screen, then it will capture the screen. You can create both camera and screen, then in that case your face will be shown here at one corner, and then if you can simply create your own video by using your device camera by going to this option, and then you can select your audio audio capturing device from here, and you can record it by clicking here. Same way it will be showing you 1 2 3 and then it is starting. Now once you're done, you can go to this done option and you can save and exit, or else you can exit the studio. For that, for the sake of this video, I am going to exit. I don't want it, so this is the second option. This is how you can give your voiceover to any Canva design. Next is usage of grid and frame. I have already partially told you how to use it, so I will go to upload option and I will go to videos. Here I will take this one. Okay, now you tell me, no matter how much I drag, it will be difficult for me to get the entire video rightly fit inside this template. So in that case, what shall I do is I will simply go to this element option. Before even selecting this video, I will go to element option, I will go to grid option. Okay, now I will take this grid option. It will automatically capture the entire template. If you don't want that, you will have to simply drag and drop it till the part you want it to cover. So for the time being, I'm keeping it the entire template only. Once I'm done, then I'll go to upload section and I'll take any video and simply hover over this grid, and it will automatically get inside the grid, and then double click, then select the right place, position it in the right way, and boom. Grid comes handy when you try to make a beautiful collage as well. If I come here, I will get these different collage sections as well. If I take any of these collage options, I make it like this, and then I take another one and I make it smaller, and I simply place it here, like this, and then I can create beautiful collage of different photos, and your beautiful collage will be ready, right? This is another way how you use grid. Now next is frame. I will take another one. I will go to this element section. One use of frame is by using those frame letters, where I have already shown you a text masking effect that is also used in frame option only. And if you want your pictures to be in a beautiful frame, instead of having it on all over your template, then you can simply select any frame of your choice, go to picture and take any picture and put it inside the frame, and it will be applied inside the frame only. Then you can double click and adjust it, and then you can do the other things. You can give a beautiful black background at the back in order to make it more vibrant, and then you can put your text here in order to show something. You can add a link also if you want to. If you want a video to be linked here, you can do that as well. So it kind of makes this video or this picture stay intact and separate from the other elements. Now let us go to tip number 22, where I'll be showing you a hollow text effect. So suppose I take an example of this one. I take this text here and I will go to effects option. Here you see this hollow option. As soon as I take it, boom, it has removed the filler and it is the only hollow text. If I select this, I can change the thickness of the borders. Next is grouping and locking an element. If you want this and this to be grouped, then select one of it and then press shift and select another one, and then go to this group option. You can also get group option here at times, right? And then if you want them to be in this position only, go to these three dots and just lock them. My tip number 24 is going to be how to animate your design. There are two types of animation. If I select this page, then I will get this animation option. This is basically page animation, where any animation I select, that will be equally applied in all the elements. Whatever element, let me take a couple of more elements so that I can show it in a better way. So if I select this page, then if I go to this suppose fun option, then it will be applied on all the elements together, and I can keep this. If I'm having many pages, then I can simply select apply to all pages. It will automatically get applied to all these pages of my design. If I want to remove, I can select remove animation. Now if I want only this particular element to be having one particular animation, this one some other, then I will select the element, and then I get this page animation option as well as photo animation option as because it's a photo. Then I can give another option like so. Then the page it will be having some other animations. Suppose the page is having this shake animation, and this one can have some other animation. Suppose if I select this option, I can give pen animation to this, right? Likewise, if you're selecting the text, it will automatically take the text animation instead of photo animation. Then you can take any of these animation options and it will be applied on that particular text box. If I simply right click and detach the image, instead of image, if I give a video out here. If you want to use some other animation, you can use tumble, you can use neon, any one animation you can use. Okay, next is how to create a quick trendy biodata. So you'll have to come to this create design option and you'll have to write resume. So you get this resume, professional resume option. Here you get in this template option, you get this two color trendy different trendy resumes. If you want to select, you can select any of this. According to me, this is one of the best options, either this one or else this one. It looks really professional and gives an iconic feature to your potential recruiter, and it becomes very easy to read. You see there are two distinct sections, where in the first section, topmost section, it is holding your picture, your name, your present designation, and a little bit about you, your all contact details with proper icons, and here it is giving work experience and educational background. So it is very easy for the recruiter to get to know about you, and I can assure you, if your biodata is this beautiful, whether you send it to soft format or if you present it on the desk over the table during interview time, then definitely it will make you stand out of the crowd, or make your biodata stand out of the crowd and get selected in the first screening process. Second, biodata is also beautiful. This is also giving you two sections, where in the right hand side you're giving your picture, about you a little bit, your contact details, and again your character references. If you are giving any reference from your previous company or existing company or from your college, you can give that. That becomes very important for you to get selected and make your first impression to the recruiter. And in the left hand side, in a column format, you see point by point, you can simply change each one of it, and each one of it is editable. You see each element out here is editable. You can change the color here, you can change the color from here as well. Okay, so basically anything you want, you can change and modify. If you want to have some other theme, you can change and modify every single element here. It is as simple as that. Once you are done, you can come to the share option, download option. You can download it in PDF standard form or PDF print form as you want, and even you can download it in PNG format. So this was today's last tip. Please let me know which are the most important and effective tips for you. So today this much. Don't forget to download our VAGPE Media app, which is available for Android users in Google Play Store. So today this much. This is Follow Me signing off for today. I'll come back with some fun tutorial next week. Till then, stay safe, stay legendary.